You know, all morning I'm waiting for the PA. He's in the other room, I can hear him. All morning I've been going like this. Like I'm trying to, because when I had long hair, I used to grab it and twirl it. And now, still, it's been over a year since I haven't had any hair. And I'm still grabbing it. And then we got this here. It's really getting, I'm almost this close to cutting my bangs. I'm a nervous wreck today. I don't know why. And on top of it, Bella is usually very good in the car. She was going berserk, like trying to get out of the window. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm hoping that he hurries up so I can get back out there. I've never had a problem. Although the last time I was here, this is only my second time, she did the same thing. I don't understand why. We've been across the street that way to the hospital, which we're going again tomorrow, unless hubby, I don't know, hubby's got a doctor's appointment, but I think it's in the afternoon. I hope he hurries up, because I just want to get out of here and go home. And guess what I want to do? Oh, I'm so sick of this. I feel like a yo-yo, bounce from this doctor to that doctor to this doctor to that doctor. I hope you can hear me. God, my hair is all wonky, along with the brain. Everything is wonky. Oh, I wanted to show you my new t-shirt that the American Cancer Center. I'll have to show it to you. Anyways, waiting. Okay,
so,
go ahead.
I was looking back over your visit from where you had saw Dr. Sturton. At that visit, he was worried about some rotator cuff issues, possibly inflammation of the biceps tendon, gave you a couple of cortisone shots, some medication, printed you off some exercises.
Right.
Did that treatment help with your shoulder pain at all?
It lasted maybe 2 weeks.
Okay. How much better did it feel during those 2 weeks?
It felt okay.
Yeah.
You know.
So improved
Yes.
for sure compared to what you were.
Yes.
Okay. And then since that 2 weeks, things have just kind of gotten back to where they were before?
I'm a mess. On top of all this, I have now several fractures in my thoracic spine.
Yeah, how did that happen?
You know, I blame it on the reclasp. They gave me an infusion, they call it, of the reclasp, because I've had osteoporosis forever.
Yeah.
And I've been avoiding that because I do a lot of research. I'm that type of person.
Mm-hmm.
And they even give you, as they're doing the infusion, thank you, they give you this paper, the side effects that may happen. Of course, I got all the side effects.
Okay.
And I really blame it on that infusion, because that was one of the side effects.
Okay.
More broken bones.
Yeah. So you're dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
And managing that. Tell me about this shoulder pain. Constant pain, or does it come and go?
It's a constant pain. It's like a toothache.
Okay.
Other times it bounces around. Other times, especially when I drive. After I drive, it really hurts.
So a lot of pain with that change in motion type thing. Okay.
Yes.
What about at nighttime? Is this shoulder pain affecting your sleep?
Well, I sleep pretty good, so.
Okay. What do you
no, I take that back. Okay. I take it. Actually, at night it does hurt because I can't lay like this.
And are you still taking anything for that shoulder pain? Tylenol, meloxicam?
Oh yeah, I'm on a regimen of pain medicine because I'm a chronic pain sufferer.
Okay.
So.
What do you take for pain?
I take oxycodone and morphine.
Okay, gotcha. So When I look at your MRI, there's a few things I see that I think might be contributing some to your symptoms. We talk about the rotator cuff. The rotator cuff is made up of 4 tendons that attach to the ball, and their job is to help hold the ball in place. Now, you have all 4 tendons attached to that ball, and it's sitting in place like it's supposed to be. The rotator cuff tendon on top, called the supraspinatus, it's the one that's most vulnerable to damage, or the one that's most commonly injured. You can definitely see tearing of those fibers. It's not a full tear, but it's close. So it's not like it's ripped off the bone and pulled away, but you can definitely see where those fibers have been disrupted. Along with that, you've got a lot of inflammation along the bicep tendon. That might be some of the pain that you're feeling in the front of the shoulder. Maybe even some tearing of those fibers. And a little bit of just general wear and tear of the shoulder joint itself. A little arthritis at the AC joint, some wear and tear of the labrum, which is the cartilage between the ball and socket joint. So I definitely think there are things on your MRI that mimic what you describe as far as your symptoms that will probably translate to an exam, which is what it did when you saw Dr. Sturton. So our options are, at this point, we could try one more attempt to avoid surgery. The way that we would do that is that I would offer you a second round of cortisone injections. We could do that with the ultrasound machine, so that way it just allows me to be a little more precise with my injections. It might provide you with better relief than the ones Dr. Sturton gave you. There's a chance that it works no better. So it's just, a secondary attempt to try to avoid surgery. And in addition to the shots, we would order a little bit of therapy. Okay? See each other in 6 weeks. If in 6 weeks you're feeling great, then we don't have to worry about things. You come see us if you need us type thing. If in 6 weeks the second round of cortisone has already worn off, the PT hasn't helped at all, at that point we might have to follow back up with Dr. Sturton and have a surgical consultation to see if we think that might, benefit.
And I was planning on going that route because I've been living with this for years.
Yeah.
But in 2022, I was diagnosed with endocarcinoma in the left lung. It's only stage 1A. As of today, I always say.
Yeah.
My next scan is in July.
Okay.
But the 33 rounds of, how you have to put, I think that really irritated.
Yeah, it definitely could have.
Yes.
For sure. So you tell me. If you
I'm dealing with this lovely thing right now. Here, I'll let you read it. I'm even on 2 minds about having this procedure. It's going on 6 weeks. I wish you guys did it. I even called and said, do you guys do back?
Yeah.
I never met this doctor. I've been bounced around like a rubber ball. It was supposed to be on Tuesday in Clyde.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about Dr. Miller or Dr.
Yes,
Trent?
who I love Dr. Miller. But evidently he doesn't do this type of procedure. And the other doctor I saw, I can't remember his name right now. So he referred me to Dr. Albright. He does more like Silva area and stuff like that. And he's a pain specialist.
Okay.
So supposedly what he wants to do is shove cement down.
Yeah, kyphoplasty.
Yes,
yeah,
kyphoplasty.
Okay.
And there was one other, and then he wanted to get a biopsy. I'll actually shut this off. Yeah. Well, of course we have a delay. They are always working on this road. They're doing a really good job. This is, trying to think where to tell you. I just passed the Georgia line, so we're actually now in North Carolina. I came from Georgia. But they're really doing an awesome job. I just thought I'd give you a little tour. So I didn't actually see the doctor. I saw the PA. And again, very good, very efficient. I was like, I wish you guys did backs. So, maybe I'll add some music to this. You can enjoy, and hopefully before I put this video up, I will definitely watch it to make sure that it's proper. Again, I apologize for not my last video, but the video before that. I don't know what happened with the, what am I trying to say? The focusing of my camera phone. It was all wonky. It was cutting off half my head. I might have pushed something. You know, a lot of times if I have to go to the store, I'll put it in my pocket and maybe I touch something. Who knows? Who knows? So I guess I'm gonna go with Thursday. Get this procedure and this biopsy over with. That's if they don't call me and say another day. Then for sure I'll cancel this whole thing. Then wait for that to heal. Then come back here, get another injection. See if that helps. And if it doesn't help, I'll have my, 24th surgery? Oh my God, this is getting too much. You know, after I had my last surgery, which was my right hip replaced, I said I'm not having any more surgeries. This is it. And then within a year, all this stuff pops up. So I hope everyone is doing well today. Hopefully I didn't say that twice. That's what I need to do, go horseback riding. Yeah, right. I would love to go horseback riding. Alright guys, my shoulder's really hurting now because I'm holding it in one position. I hope you've enjoyed the scenery. I'm gonna find a safe, look at that beautiful, a safe spot so I can click off. And I'm definitely not doing it while this big truck is coming. That's scary. Experience when I lived in Florida, when I was going to dog grooming school. So that was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and then I would go to my birth mother's house or apartment in Hialeah, Florida. It was quite a drive. And for those of you who know, you know, I think it was the Palmetto Expressway. You have to go 95 and then the Palmetto Expressway. So there's 8 lanes, 4 going one way and 4 going the other, if my memory serves me correctly. And all of a sudden, I'm on the furthest lane going south. And all of a sudden, I see this tractor trailer coming ever so slowly. It was like everything was in slow motion, right in my lane, and it missed me by a hair. Talk about stress and anxiety in here. Wow. But an angel was with me that day, that was for sure. When we used to come and visit Mom and Dad, there was this, Decker's Flea Market. Well, it's a lot of fun, a lot of old stuff. Now there's only this one section that's open every now and again. Alright guys, I'm gonna get visit. Okay. Love yous.